Oh, good afternoon. Can't believe it's March the 20th already. 22. I thought I'd done some videos, but I haven't. I've been just at the time, been busy and been down. So thinking, oh yeah, I've done one last week, but I haven't. Anyway, let's see what's happened up here then. Up to March the 20th. To be fair, not much, really. So to be fair, I ain't really been down. Have a weather, but I just couldn't get down. So, compost, manure, I ain't had none, so I don't know if he stopped doing it or what, I'm not too sure. But I have to weed all these out. That was supposed to be the nature area. Still haven't been down for the bricks and stones to build one. But, so I've got a few little logs, but I had them last time. But, just going to leave that to, not go rack and ruin, but we'll do something. That's my last bit of manure in there. So I've been using that to fill some of the beds up. I think other people have been helping themselves to it. Still needs to get around to get it all tidied up, straight up. We haven't received no leaves this year, or end of last year from council. So I don't know if they're dropping them off or what, I don't know. Probably haven't been adding out. Bees beds down here. So I did plant the daffodils, they've came through, took some home. Some have been eaten, some have just died off. So, and in between the beds, there's the odd weed, but I have put some just normal flower seeds on. Oh, they're not flowers, they're weeds. So I need to get them out, I'll get them out today. They're the onions I planted last year. So they're coming on slowly. But I think these were left from Joe's when he had this plot. They have leeks, spring onions, or just normal onions. I can't remember what he put in, but we'll see what comes. And that all's filled, it's going to compost bin. There's one row there of onions. What I had left from the winter onions, same as them. No, sorry. These, losing track. No, these are my new onions for this year. So I bought some different varieties, and now I can't remember what varieties I've got. If I remember, I'll try and put them in the description. Probably forget. So they're planted. Some onions in here. I ain't bought as many as I normally do. So I've got two beds here, two beds there, a bed there, and a few in that one. I think they're the ones that I've got left over from these two beds. There's nothing in them three beds there. Nothing in this one. This one, I ain't done them for ages. I normally just put some potatoes in there. Golden Wonder potatoes are called. One row that side, one row that side, so I can bank up either side. There's some more onions there. I've got some white onions which go down there up to here. Then red onions, I think where they're Red Baron, I think they're called. That's the garlic I planted last year, end of last year, and I've put some more garlic in. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know how many varieties I've got now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably five or six varieties. I've got elephant garlic, pink garlic, white neck garlic. So 5 or 6. And I think I'll have to look on my list what I put in, where these stakes are. There's like beans and sweet corn and that lot are in these. I don't think there's anything in this one. I should really mark them up tonight. But you know what it's like. You start one project and you never finish it. And there's another bed of onions. So this year, so they're coming up pretty quickly. Like I say, I haven't been down for at least 2 weeks. So I need to get in front and get weeded. So in theory I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 beds and a quarter there. 6 beds to put everything else that I'm planning on growing this year. So I'm gonna have to decide what I'm planting and where I'm planting. I'll end up running out of space, I think. So it's only because I've put the flowers in the bottom of there. They've took up like the 3 beds there, 2 beds. But there's no point growing stuff that you're not going to need. I can grow it to put in the compost bin, but no. Another project I've started. I've got all these carpet tiles down, which I've had down for quite a few years, which they've done the business. Thing is, they get full of mud, full of water, and the water just sits on them. Then all of a sudden the water goes to each side, then it's like rots the wood from the wood rots from this side and the wood rots from that side. So the plan, I'm not saying it's going to work, is take the tiles up, which I've done here. Take the tiles up there, and I'll go up to there and down there, and put grass seed down. I'm just going to grass it. So I've got the strimmer. It's just as easy just to go over it and cut it. So it's uneven, but it's not going to be alone, is it? The other problem is with the tiles being down for so long, I'm starting to get, obviously still getting standing water here. So I've been trying to put holes in to try and drain the water. But it's been down for that long, it's just compressed down. So yeah, the plan is to get all the carpet tiles up and just grass in between all of them. Then I don't get no standing water apart from parts that are a bit too much. So I don't know if it's a good idea or what, I don't know, but I'll leave the ones with the paving slabs down, leave them down. It's just the carpet tiles. They're not too bad, but they're a bit slippery when they're wet. Bon Jovi, that Bon Jovi album. But when they start drying out, they curl up at the end and they end up chipping up. Same as down here, got these carpets down here. I'll take them up as well, grass seed all them, because it grows moss and a lot and weeds, but then that gets quite slippery as well. So I've had it follow me out quite a few times on there. See what's going on at this end. So it's Wednesday today. So I'm off this week, but we've got a poorly dog. Dog got attacked that weekend, so I've been looking after her. That was really happening this one. That's just needs raking up, filling up a bit of soil. Got rid of all the wood on that side. Well, got rid of it, packed it on top of there. That's one of my new machines to get to the allotment on, instead of coming in the car. So the plan is to get rid of this, maybe raise it up, see how much compost I've got on my own compost. We call that up, raise the bed up and see if I've got enough my own compost to fill that. But we'll have to see. So we haven't had no leaves, so I can't really put any leaf mould in either. That's just junk table up there. And here, the rhubarb starting to come through. You get a bit of rain, and that's it. Sun shoots up. Raspberries, gooseberries, they've all started to shoot up again now. Up again. Still getting a few weeds on the clumps there, but better than it was. Yeah, gravel, that needs weeding again. Nothing happened with the pond. That's just full, and like I say, I ain't even been around tucking this weed. I've took some out. I ain't took a lot out. That's still full. Still haven't. Well, got a barrel there, but I don't. It hasn't worked properly, so I'm gonna have to drain some of it out. Put a hole in there to drain into there, then to drain into there. I've got a couple more at work to fetch home. This side down here. So some of these tiles are going to come up. This is going to come up. This is all carpet. But then I'll take the carpet up, then I've got to try and get rid of it. So this is carpet under here and moss. So we'll see if that grows anyway. Yeah, nothing there. This is just full of bits of wooden rubbish from mine and Joe's. They're the carpet tiles I've saved. I had all sorts of ideas what I'm going to do today, but I ain't done any of them yet. Well, saying that, I ain't been here long. What's happening here. I did sow some seeds the other day, a couple of weeks ago, some chilli seeds and that lot. I think a bit too early. I fetched them more today. So, I mean, the beds are clearish. So I need to start getting some seed done. Yeah, and that's it for around here. Nothing happened here, around here. Beds up there. That's this year's compost. I mean, what's rotting down? That's last year, so I'll probably scrape the top of that off, shove that into there, take that off there, put it into there. Some beetroot. And I think I've got a couple of them tubs there, they're full of compost. And this bin here, I think. Yep. That's my own compost. And that's it, folks. Sorry I've not everything on it. Sorry I've been for a while. But other things take over, you just completely forget all about it. So that's it. Let's see what happens on the next one then. Hopefully try and get back into the swing of it. Like I say, when I do these videos, it's like a diary, so I know what I've done each year. But then when I look back at some of the old videos, I'm sure I planted some seeds in, and I don't even show them. So anyway, that's me waffling on. Oh, Keith's done his. Took all his over. His polytunnel's up. That's doing all right. So right then, I love you and leave it, and I'll catch you all soon. Thanks for watching.